Hello guys, welcome back to the next video where we are solving the ISC Specimen Question Paper 2022 Semester 2. And in this video we're going to solve question number 8, which is a cash flow sum. We are required to prepare the cash from financing activities. If you have missed out the previous videos, to check out the entire playlist from the description box below. And if you don't want to miss out any future videos, then hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. In this sum, there are some interesting things to learn when we are doing the financing activities, and this will be helpful for your last minute revision as well for your final exams. Let's have a look, and again we'll pick up the items as we go along one by one. So let's pick up the first item that we have. Equity share capital account is the first item, and we see there is an increase in value of 2 lakhs, which straight away means that there are further equity shares of 2 lakh that has been issued during the year. Okay, so straight away we can go ahead and write here proceeds from issue of equity shares 2 lakh as a positive amount. Okay. Second one, 10% preference share capital. We have 3 lakh and 5 lakhs, and we see that there is a decrease. Okay. And this means straight away that 2 lakh worth of preference shares have been redeemed. 2 लाख के shares को repay कर दिया गया है. So redemption of preference shares 2 lakh is an outflow. Payment हुआ है, so this is an outflow of money, outflow of cash, so negative 2 lakhs. Okay, let's move on to the third item, securities premium reserve. We have the opening and the closing balances, 5,000 and 30,000. Okay, just one thing, keep a note, we have 10% preferential capital, so we'll come to this at the end. We'll use this 10% as dividend. So securities premium reserve, 30,000 and 5,000 we have. So let's understand that what is the difference. There are some shares which have been issued here worth 2 lakhs. So is the premium this 25,000 for that? Let's understand. Let's look at the question here at the bottom, the additional information that we have, and it clearly says here the equity shares were issued at a premium. Okay. Now most students might straight away just take 25,000 out of it and say premium on issue of shares 25,000. Okay. However, you have to see some other aspects as well. Like we have debentures which were issued at a discount of 10%. And in the entire question, we don't see any discount anywhere else. We have underwriting commission of 25,000 that was paid to the underwriters. We also don't see that anywhere else in the question. Both of these items, as per the Companies Act, are adjusted against securities premium reserve. Okay, let's see the note here. Note number 4. Discount on issue of debentures of rupees 10,000 and underwriting commission of rupees 25,000 have been written off from securities premium reserve as per the provision of the Companies Act. So these are already written off, and after writing this off and after taking into consideration the premium on the new issue of shares, the final amount is 30,000. Okay, so straight away 25,000 may not give you the right answer. So how do we do that? Let's have a look here. Calculation of securities premium received. So 30,000 is the closing balance plus 10,000, which has been written off already, plus 25,000, which is the underwriting commission that's written off already, minus 5,000, which is the opening balance. So we get 60,000 as the securities premium money received on issue of shares. Okay. Now to better understand this, you guys can prepare a ledger account as well, like this. So you write the opening balance here, 5,000, the closing balance 30,000, 10,000 discount on issue of debentures written off, 25,000 underwriting commission written off. So the balancing figure is your premium on issue of shares. If this is easy for you, you can do it this way. However, conceptually, if you're clear, you should be able to do it in any of the one ways here. All right, so we write here securities premium received 60,000. Okay, so securities premium is done as well. Coming to 12% debentures, and we see that there is an increase in the value of debentures. That means 1 lakh worth of debentures are issued during the year. However, as you see, point number B, these are issued at 10% discount. So after issuing them, we are receiving only 90,000. Okay, after deducting the 10% discount. So issue of debentures 90,000. All right, debentures are done. We'll come to this again, interest a little later. Next item that we have is cash credit, and we see there's an increase here. That means company has taken 2,000 worth of additional cash credit, so that goes in here as well as a positive inflow. Cash credit taken 2,000. Okay, now let's pick up one by one the items that we have. Additional information. Number one, dividend proposed on equity shares in the previous year, which is 1920, was 65,000. This was declared and paid. So as you know, previous year's proposed dividend becomes current year's dividend paid. Okay, so 65,000 becomes our next item. Dividend paid on equity shares as an outflow, 65,000. Okay, point number B. Debentures were issued on 1st July at 10% discount. Now, whenever you see a date given in the question that is given for either interest calculation or dividend calculation. Now, for debentures, it is interest. For preference shares, we see a date another here, and that is for dividend calculation. So we'll come to that in a bit. Debenture interest. Okay, this is interesting again. Let's come to our working calculation number one, calculation of interest on debentures. And beginning of the year, the company had debentures worth 3 lakhs. Okay, so on 3 lakhs, the interest will be calculated for entire 12 months, which is coming to 36,000, straightforward. However, on the additional 1 lakh, the interest will be calculated from 1st July. 1st July को इशू हुआ था ये, so 1st July से लेकर 31st March तक 9 महीने होते हैं, so इस पर 9 महीने के इंटरेस्ट कैलकुलेट होंगे 9,000, so total interest is 45,000. So that goes as the next item, interest paid on debentures, 45,000 as an outflow. Okay, point B is done. Point C, interest on cash credit, 500 was paid. Straightforward है, just interest paid on cash credit as an outflow 500. Okay, underwriting commission भी pay हुआ है 25,000, so that will come as the next item, payment of underwriting commission 25,000. Okay, the equity shares were issued at a premium. We have done this already. 60,000 premium we have taken. And the final one, 10% preference shares were redeemed on 31st March. Now इसका मतलब है ये जो 2 लाख के प्रेफरेंस शेयर्स रिडीम हुए हैं, रिपे हुए हैं, ये साल के अंत में हुए हैं. इसका मतलब पूरे 5 लाख प्रेफरेंस शेयर होल्डर्स को 10% की रेट पर डिविडेंड मिलेगा, क्योंकि साल के अंत तक उनका पैसा कंपनी ने रखा था. पूरे पैसों पे उनको डिविडेंड मिलेगा, इसलिए dividend on preference shares, as you can see, note number 2 is 10% of 5 lakhs, which is 50,000 as an outflow. Okay, so these are the items that we have for the cash flow from financing activities. If you add them up, you see that there is a negative amount which is coming here, minus 33,500, which is net cash used in financing activities. Okay, as it is a negative figure, इसका मतलब टोटल पैसे यूज हुए हैं, नेगेटिव फ्लो है यहाँ पर. These are the adjustments that we had for a 5-mark sum. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comments box below. I'll be happy to help you out. Do share with your friends. Hit the like button if this really helped you. We'll catch you all in the next video with more set of questions. Stay tuned so that you don't miss out any future videos. Thanks for watching.